That's part of the storyline, Claudia, tonight. It's not just any game, it's DC United and the Red Bulls.
Yeah, guys, aside from wanting that rivalry win, both teams are fighting for 7th place in the standings. Hernan Lozada said that people didn't have confidence that DC United could be in a position to make playoffs. You guys don't take the 3 points today, but what an incredible goal that you had. What did Coach say to you at the half to give you that energy and confidence to come out strong?
Y no se llaman los 3 puntos hoy, pero ¿qué te dijo Hernan al medio tiempo para darte la confianza y energía para salir fuerte y tener ese golazo?
Nada, la confianza me la he ganado yo a base de partidos, de ganas.
Guys, if you know the DMV, you know that this back and forth weather, it's normal. Just a couple of weeks ago, it was cold, it was raining, and today, it's so hot that kickoff got pushed back, and I'm wishing that I had una neverita con cervezas aquí conmigo. So for anybody watching this right now, have a cold one for me. Lots of games took place around the league on Wednesday, so let's take a look at the current standings.
Ahora, ¿tú crees que tu tiempo con DC hubiera sido diferente sin los fanáticos que tenían en esa época?
No, eso yo le llamo los cómplices míos.
This report on what's going on in the second half. Claudia, what do you have?
Yeah, Dave, Hernan said it's a game about details. He said we need to be more patient on the ball. We're losing unnecessary balls. And he said DC United can win the game on the counterattack, but in order to do that, they need to have players running in behind. He said we need to be smarter, especially when we lose the ball.
Cuando él estaba escogiendo los equipos para foot golf y él escogió su nombre, el equipo de Nico, ¿qué jugadores van a estar con Nico? Y alguien dijo, tu hijo, your son. Is it your son? Is it Andy? La gente dice que eres el hijo de Nico.
Sí, todos los compañeros me dicen, frutitos me dicen.
Before you became a professional football player, you were tearing it up as a kid, running through people is what I heard. That's what you told me as a forward.
Hey, man, yeah, I was doing my thing. You know, I had to body people out the way. You had my ball, I had to go get it.
Jaime, voy a empezar contigo. ¿Te acuerdas de todos esos momentos?
Pero es que parece que me está diciendo que estoy viejo o qué, ¿por qué no me voy a acordar? Claro que me acuerdo.
Welcome to the DC United pre-match show presented by Audi, the official automotive sponsor of DC United. We are 4 weeks into the season and DC United finds himself in 7th place in the East, right behind Atlanta United. Now, this isn't far off from the expectations that you have for a DC United team that's getting healthy and building chemistry after so many off-season moves. Right now, coming into this game, this is the most amount of players that Hernan Lozada has had available for a game.
And he's about to become a part of DC United's push for the playoffs. For more, Claudia Pagán.
Dave, you said it, 266 days since Paul's injury, but he said that this week that it felt like the longest week. His goal was to recover in time to help DC United get into the playoffs, and now he's got a little over 20 minutes to help them do that.
Well, Claudia, you chronicled it so well with Paul.
Eddie, your first goal for DC United, the goal to take the win tonight. What was the key for you to find success? Eddie, tu primer gol para DC United, tú tienes una sonrisa tan grande en tu carita. ¿Cuál fue la clave para que tuvieras éxito esta noche?
Sí, yo creo que fue el esfuerzo de todo.
So the first conversation that we ever had was about reggaeton. And it sounded like it's had a big influence in your life. Y tú tienes hasta un tatuaje de Bad Bunny aquí.
Sí, Bad Bunny.
¿Qué te motivó a hacer eso?
La verdad me encanta mucho su música y cómo se expresa.
What do you have for us, Claudia?
Well, Dave, Hernan Lozada takes no credit for DC's current spot on the table. It's 100% on the team. He said it's the players that work hard every week. It's the players that understand how to beat their opponents. And it's the players that are carrying out this new system that's bringing them so much satisfaction. He said they're working for each other, fighting for each other, and that's how they've been finding success so far this season. And guys,
It feels kind of like there's a new starting 11 every single game with multiple injuries, players out for international duty. So how are you guys able to still be that tough, annoying team like you want to be when you can't really find a constant and things are changing week to week?
First of all, treat all the players the same way.
Guys, I dressed the part for Noche Latina tonight, a loud, vibrant outfit to match my personality as a Latina, and Hernan actually summed it up perfectly himself. He said, being Latino, it's in your blood, it's in your veins.
Tu mamá, el anhelo de ella era que uno de sus hijos fuera futbolista Y tú haces la mano, yo voy a ser futbolista. Yo voy a ser futbolista.
Sí, somos 4 hermanos y mi hermana, la única mujer, es la mayor.
I know they're gonna be with me.
Are these happy tears or sad tears?
This is happy tears. This is definitely happy tears. Like, this has been my home, my family for so long, and